It's that time again. This is always my favorite. I don't know, something about this particular day is always my favorite. Maybe it's just the ambience of spooks and speaks to some part of demonic nature, I guess. Perhaps. Just a little bit of demonic nature and a little bit of spookage, a little bit of chaos. It just, it is so comforting. It's just, take a second to just... It is very nice. How are we all anyway? Welcome to the spooks. It is the spook time again. It is the spook time. I love the spook time. It is always fun. Anyways, we are going to jump into some stuff. Nuke has one new video, so Spooks has none, apart from like massive long compilation ones. Depths doesn't really have anything apart from the long ones. So we're kind of just going through. If we run out of stuff before stream, we'll finish at about 4-ish, 5-ish, so about 4 hours of stream time. I'll find some, like, maybe a game to start. I don't know. We'll figure that one out. But for now, we're just going to watch Spooks again and go from there. I think that sounds good. So that's our plan. Are we ready for all the spooks? Are we ready? I think we might be. I am. I don't care if you guys aren't. I'm just gonna... we're just gonna get into it. Nova's ready. They need some delicious, tasty fear emotions, I think. So, yeah, we're gonna start. That is loud.
Late one night in Mexico City, a concerned woman calls the local police saying that she hears strange, unexplained noises coming from her son's apartment just above her.
Yeah, you'll get that. You might get it.
We'll just have to see. And the apartment should be empty. The police quickly arrive on the scene, but they don't find anyone inside. No robber, no trespasser. However, the officers do hear strange noises like banging and the low murmur of voices. They are concerned that someone might be hiding inside the residence.
That is...
So, the officers radio headquarters and ask that a nearby public CCTV camera be focused on the windows of the upstairs apartment. What the camera captures is downright chilling.
This is 2018. Oh. Ghost children. Lovely. Where? Oh, rabbit's here.
The CCTV camera.
I think that's a rabbit. The chat is very slow right now.
Looking out the window
there it is.
as the police leave.
Hi, Rabbit. How you doing?
Security guard claims that every 10 years this same strange phenomenon happens, and no one knows how.
Every 10 years. Okay. Jesus, Nova. Betting all the eggs in one basket.
No idea who or what this might be. To this day, the footage remains a mystery.
That is incredibly generous, Rabbit. I think you owe Nova quite a lot.
It's a dark and rainy day when a teenager and his two younger sisters set out to explore the haunted Wisman's Wood.
Hopefully it's not too loud. Is my voice mix okay with this video?
Considered sacred ground by the ancient druids, and that any hiker should stay
okay, you
away
can
from
do
the
that.
woods
I'll
at
just
night
have to
or during
demonically
bad
take them
weather.
away using demonic power. That is fine.
Walking for about an hour when the older brother decides to make a short video complaining about the rain. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Walking for like an hour now.
I would just recommend, Rabbit, don't like wolf them down. Like pace yourself. Just pace yourself.
It's getting dark. I have no idea where the dog is. What?
Did you see it?
Nope.
A dark, eerie figure seems to be staring at them before quickly disappearing.
Well, it's like, oh shit.
Outside. The video was posted to YouTube by a friend of the family who believes they might have caught some sort of paranormal sighting in Wisman's Wood.
Oh, well, all you can do is try.
It's getting dark. no idea where the dog is. What?
And a Happy New Year.
Oh, lovely.
User Sav is celebrating New Year's Eve with her mother when something happens that they simply can't explain.
Alright. Ready? Wait, let's make sure we're moving down.
Are they gonna blow up the house?
1, 2, 3, straight up. Oh. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! I can get it. Twist it.
I haven't seen anything. There you go.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Dad's.
That has not worked!
No, it's playing Crimby music. God dang it.
Hold on! Okay.
That is a Happy New Year.
But we just haven't... That has not... I twisted it! That has not worked!
Happy New Year, then, I guess.
Like, we designated that to, like, be my dad.
You designated that to be your dad. Okay.
Oh my god. What the f***?
Sav's father passed away nearly a year and a half ago, and the family displays his snow globe to remember him.
Okay,
Sav
that's fair.
says
That
the
is fair.
puppy in the globe actually looks a lot like her dad. However,
Wow.
the snow globe hasn't worked for a long time. But just as Sav and her mother pop confetti to celebrate the new year, the globe inexplicably starts playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, beginning right at the part of the song that contains the line, and a Happy New Year.
It's scary. You're gonna look. Oh, rabbit. It's okay.
That has not worked!
Okay, rabbit. You look and hide. Then I'll cover
Sav
up the
believes that
cage
it
so
was
you
a
can
sign
hide.
from
Okay.
Her father, that he's still there, and he's still watching over them.
I mean,
The
that's kind of
Watcher in the
poetically
Woods.
nice.
A guy named Ryan lives with his mom and little sister out in the remote woods of the Ouachita Mountains in Oklahoma. One day at around 5 p.m., Ryan is outside shoving a Christmas tree into the trunk of his car, as you do, when his security camera captures something truly unnerving. Someone or something seems to walk through the woods towards Ryan, then bend over and just kind of
Duck down.
disappear
Bye.
into
It's just like,
thin
oh,
air.
nope, nope, nope.
Ryan
Must wait.
says that he
I'm
didn't
going to
see
steal
or
the
hear
Crimby tree.
anyone at the time.
Mwahaha.
And after viewing the footage, the family is concerned that a stranger might have been trespassing on their land. But obviously, they can't explain how this person could have just disappeared. So is this something paranormal caught on camera? Or is it
It's
something
a
even
skinwalker.
scarier?
Dun dun.
A stranger hiding in the remote woods near a family's home. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Not out of the woods. Belgian urban explorer and vlogger Siaz sets out on a trip to a large abandoned campsite in Belgium with 3 of his friends. The group arrives at the campsite after dark and begins exploring. Now, Siaz has visited the same abandoned campgrounds 3 times, but as the group walks down a dark wooded path, he spots something that wasn't there before.
Oh.
Dit is de ingang, de poort.
A sign.
Privaat, dit is een plaats van gebed. Gelief onze ruimte respecteren.
This is a
Gebed.
place of worship.
En daar staat op, pas op,
Oké.
waakhond. Ik ben hier heel lang geleden eens geweest en stond hier vol met bungalows, met campings, met caravans, mobile homes, midden in het bos, allemaal verspreid, super vet. En ineens is hier een waakhond.
Maar dat is gewoon tak.
Ja, dat hebben ze hier gewoon zelf gemaakt. Kijk, dat is een maar dat is hier gewoon een ziguur.
Maybe a
of
hippie
of
campsite.
Een hippie
I mean,
camping of zo geworden.
that's possible.
Hallo? Maat, ik hoor voetstappen.
Ik hoor van alles hier. Dit is zo fucking eng. Oh, maat.
Hallo? Mogen wij hier binnenkomen?
So the guys are a little creeped out by the makeshift signs and barrier. They decide to just play it safe and walk away,
That is-
taking an official public path back through the woods. But it turns out that they are not safe at all,
Oh.
because things are about to take a terrifying turn.
We zijn iets
If
verder
this is
gewandeld
people,
en dit
fuck this.
lijkt, ja, gewoon een wandelpad
A
te zijn.
normal.
Dus hier
Oh
kunnen wij
god.
wandelen.
Why I get a feeling this is.
Wat rijdt hier? Autobanden. Wat de dat is een nieuwe auto of zo, hè? Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld. Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld in dat bos.
You don't know if it's that. It could be an animal, but.
Hallo,
Oh.
hallo. Hallo.
Yo, far out. What the hell?
Hey.
Whoa. Okay, just runs at someone with a knife. Yeah, that's fair. Just run. Yeah, all right. Yeah. They're just curious. Okay, I'm gonna run at them with a knife. There's some shit going. Oh,
The events are like something right out of a horror movie as Cias and his friends hear loud screaming coming from somewhere in the dark woods. Then a tall woman dressed in a white robe and wearing white face paint comes lumbering out of the forest,
Jesus.
brandishing a hatchet. She charges at the group and they make a run for it.
one of them
Cias gets
trips.
separated from his friends
Typical
and
horror
hides
movie.
in the dark woods.
Damn. Fair. Let me guess, they're gonna find no one there.
Hallo? Hallo?
Nope.
Je moet nu naar hier komen. Kom alsjeblieft heel snel.
Cias hears loud noises coming from the direction of his car, and he's worried that there might be more than one person out searching for them in the woods.
That is
He
fair.
decides to just hide in the darkness until the police arrive.
Ja, ik ben het. Ja, is goed. Ja. Ja.
Moet je even uw jas opdoen?
Wait, they think it's him?
Ja. Goed, omdraaien.
They think it's him?
Uw jas open.
Seriously?
Omhoog.
Ja, kijken dat je niks op staat hebt.
Well, okay, that's fair.
Moet je even fouilleren?
Doe maar hoor.
Okay, well, fair.
Dat is die, dat is die. Dat is die, dat is die. Jij ook blijven. Blijf staan! Ready? Hoeveel? Ja, dat is eraf gedaan.
That's been taken. Oh, good. Okay, at least they got her. Okay, I feel a little better knowing that.
Hier blijven.
Yeah.
Je gaat hier blijven.
Ofwel moet ik nemen mijn vrouw mee, ofwel moet ik hier blijven.
Ja, dat is luisteren.
Goed? Vanaf nu luisteren naar mij. Nee, ik ga niet luisteren.
Yeah, there's there might be some issues going on here.
Nee. Nee, dat gaan we niet.
Mevrouw?
Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Dat gaan we niet doen. Nee.
Oké, gedaan. Nu is het gedaan. Ja?
Welcome back, Nikia.
Ik weet niet of ik nog wil rijden eigenlijk. Moet ik rijden? Ik tril. Dit is niet normaal.
Now, even though the woman charged at the guys with a hatchet, even though she ripped the license plate off Cia's car, and even though she's uncooperative with police,
They
no
did nothing,
arrest
did
is
they?
made, and the woman is let go with a warning,
Really?
which kind of makes me wonder if they have laws in Belgium. Because what? But
That is confusing.
Anyway, this whole crazy story got picked up by Belgium National News.
De Hasseltse vlogger Cias heeft afgelopen donderdag de schrik van zijn leven beleefd.
It turns out that the 42-year-old woman has been living at the old campsite illegally, and local authorities have been trying to build a case to have her removed. Nearby
Right.
residents say that they don't feel safe walking in or even near the woods. You can watch the entire video of this creepy
Okay.
experience over on CS's YouTube channel. Puppy Poltergeist.
I guess
User
if she-
Last Mammoth 895.
I don't know
in
how to
Philadelphia,
explain why they
Pennsylvania
just
is away
let
at
her
work.
go,
His
but
home security camera records
I don't
as his
know.
dogs Frank and Mac are resting in the living room. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Well then. Look, if the dog sees something, I'm gonna probably believe it a bit more.
Something, and a closet door opens by itself. When Reddit user LastMammoth895 looks back at the security footage, he makes a chilling discovery. Just before the closet door opens, an unexplained voice seems to whisper, "Hiya."
Oh. Huh. It's a whispered hiya. Is it Uncle Roger by a chance?
He has always been skeptical of the supernatural, but he has no explanation.
I doubt it. Uncle Roger's
for
not
what
dead,
happened
but
here.
you know.
So what do you think? Is this something paranormal, or is it just some dogs randomly freaking out and some strange noise that sounds like a whisper? You decide.
What, in the door randomly opening? I don't think so.
In this next creepy video, a babysitter is looking after a 5-year-old girl while her mother is traveling out of town. Everything seems to be going well, until the little girl tells the babysitter a very strange secret about her favorite doll.
My favorite doll is haunted.
Nice. What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I have to take when my doll it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
Can we exchange the child for a new one,
You said
please?
it moves? Like you move it, or? Wait, what? When does it move?
When you play hide and seek with her.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
The way that doll... Yeah, I know, right?
Bro.
The 5-year-old claims that the doll actually moves on its own when she plays hide and seek with it. The babysitter is a bit creeped out, but his morbid curiosity gets the better of him, and he decides to test the doll himself. It did not
Oh boy.
go well.
One day I'm gonna hear Nuke go, it went absolutely swimmingly. Like, it'll go swimming.
God.
You got scared by a dog.
Scared me. Don't
Love
do
it.
that, dude.
Love it.
Now, the doll doesn't move, but the family dog said he gives him
Hello.
a good jump scare.
Hey, what are you doing?
nonetheless. However, the dog's playful demeanor soon changes, and she begins to behave very strangely.
The dog has been.
Yeah, okay, that's,
staring at the doll.
Again, if an animal is reacting that way to a doll or something like that, I'd take that a bit serious.
I'm kind of freaked out right now.
Just saying.
Cut to later that same night. The 5-year-old girl is now fast asleep in bed upstairs, and the babysitter is watching TV on the couch. He suddenly hears something that sends a chill down his spine.
Hard to see, but... It moved. It moved. Something moved. Something moved. I don't know what moved, but... Whoop. Oh, it was the doll.
A toy is playing music from the other room, and when the babysitter walks over to check it out, he is shocked to see the doll move by itself. Now, unfortunately, as usual these days, these videos were posted to TikTok without a source, so I have no idea what happened next. The story of the creepy moving doll remains a mystery. Caught on trail cam. And now for
Who
something
knows?
a bit different, as in this next video, something very
And now for
strange
something
is captured
completely
on
different.
a remote trail camera.
Oh! Yeah, it's just your like, it's just your local skinwalker. It's fine. It's just what? It's just your friendly neighborhood skinwalker. It's fine.
A humanoid
Don't say their
figure
name.
on all fours can be seen slowly moving through the woods.
Just go for a walk. What's the
makes
problem?
The so unsettling is just
You don't want me to say? I don't know their name. I just call them a skinwalker. They probably do have a name. I don't know what it is.
So is this a creature caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
That is not their name.
The Old Ritz Theater.
That's the species.
Paranormal investigator Steve Cutter reached out to us about his recent investigations with Broken Wings Paranormal at the Ritz Theater in Tooele, Utah.
Maybe it is in my
The
universe.
movie
I
house
don't know.
opened in 1939 and is said to be extremely haunted. Steve believes that the group may have caught evidence of
I was under the
paranormal
impression that that was
activity
just their
inside the theater.
species.
Just as we
It's like
begin
rake,
our portal
skinwalker,
session,
you know.
can clearly see we are all in the room. LaDawn is sitting in the back of the theater. Watch the doorway on the right side in the back of the theater. You
Okay.
will see an apparition walk towards the bathrooms. And then just a few seconds later, you see the same apparition
What?
walk back. This cannot be a person because as you can see in this still, a person has full features even in the back of the theater. Amazingly enough, this was captured on both of the DVR cameras.
Interesting.
Oh man.
That is an interesting spirit box.
An unidentified figure can be seen walking back and forth in the hallway at the back of the theater. But that's not the
Let me hear
only
you say that
strange
during the
thing
night
the
or
group
whistle, and
captures
some of them
on
we call
camera.
you call them a
Broken Wings paranormal
skinwalker.
investigator Erica
You can
has
summon
a
them
very
too. We
creepy
call them a
experience
skinwalker
in
because
the
it's
theater's
safer.
projection room.
Right, I
You
see.
need to answer us.
I've told the best boy.
Who's the best?
Oh my
I've told the best boy. There's a dog just sitting
Are
there.
you sure you didn't hit that extension cord?
No.
Erica's hair moves by itself, almost as if touched by something we can't see.
Maybe he said that
Later,
during the
Broken
night or
Wings
whistle,
paranormal
you can
group
summon
joined together in
them.
the theater as
So
they
we
try to
call them
contact
because
any
it's
spirits that
safer.
might inhabit
Right,
the old
okay.
auditorium. That's when a static camera
It's not
captures
during
another
night where I
truly
am.
bizarre event.
Or are you saying... Wait. Nikia, are you watching this with speakers and not headphones?
Suzanne. I feel things starting to come into the theater, almost like a show is
that's
about
not
to start.
my-
And there's stuff like starting to
That's
shuffle
not my
into the
fault.
theater. And it might be residual, but it feels like there's stuff starting to come down the aisles and fill into the seats.
Huh.
Especially on this side, right here on the right.
Another unidentified figure can be seen slowly
Nova,
walking
come on,
through the
don't-
aisle towards the investigators.
Nova,
before
no.
it simply disappears into thin air.
No, but you know how
So with
what
all
I
these
say
creepy
about things like
captures,
Ouija
could it
and
be
stuff,
that
we
the
don't...
Ritz Theater is truly haunted.
It's not gonna stop
me
me
know
from
what you
saying
think.
it, but just be
You can watch
cautious.
this
Maybe
entire
next time put it on
investigation
a
and
like
many
a
more over on the
lower
YouTube
volume
channel,
or some
Broken
headphones or
Wings
something.
Paranormal. The dark
That's all I
before
can.
dawn.
That's all I
It's
can think
5:20 in
of.
the morning when Nuke's Top 5 viewer Paul Lynch leaves his home in North Hampshire, England to go to work. But as he heads out the door,
I
this
know you
happens.
want to make. Oh, Nikia. Let me guess. You've played with Ouija boards on your own? Like, completely alone, breaking the circle, not saying goodbye, all of that stuff.
Someone nearby can be heard casually saying, "Morning, mate." But there's no one there. Now, Paul
Fair enough.
automatically responds to the mysterious nearby greeting, but he's confused when he looks around.
I know you
and
always say
sees
goodbye, but a lot
no
of
one.
people on these
No
fucking
neighbors, no
videos
strangers
don't.
walking their dog, just no one. Paul and his family have had some paranormal experiences in the past and wonder if they accidentally captured a ghostly voice on their doorbell camera.
Maybe.
But what do you think? Thanks for watching. If you
That's
haven't
an
already,
interesting one,
please
though.
subscribe and turn notifications on so you never miss a video. And
Also, just saying, like, the other thing as well is, like, it doesn't matter whether we've got, like, we summon, like, if there was a the thing of the, oh, you are safe about it. We'll find out, Nikia. We'll find out. Eventually, we're gonna hear at some point, great, my house is haunted. It's going to happen.
Think your office is boring? The following creepy video might make you grateful for your mundane 9 to 5. Watch what happens
it is.
when an
Oh,
ordinary
is it?
task turns into an eerie piece of footage caught on camera.
This video was captured on a security camera at office.
The
A
thing,
man sitting at his desk,
it's haunted to
on his
things I
job,
purposely
and
tied. You've put.
this thing moves across the room, landing perfectly on the other wall.
Well,
no one there even notices.
it's a part.
I don't understand how they didn't.
I see, right.
How in the fresh hell did that happen from around the corner of the man's cubicle?
The fuck?
What they believe to be an unseen entity seems to be throwing objects around the
Okay,
office
Nikki is
and
just
rearranging
summoning
them.
that shit. Alright.
Nobody in that workplace
Look,
is quite sure what happened.
if it goes
since
south,
no one was
Nikia,
around
don't
the
ask
area,
me for help.
And the windows were all closed. But we're not just taking their word for it, without knowing if that object is heavy or not.
well, we do.
Let's
That the ones
assume
that
it
don't cause
is
trouble, they're not
its
allowed
weight.
to
A
attach to
gust
us.
of
They're not
wind
allowed
could
to
have blown it
cause
to the left,
problems.
couldn't it?
That's the
But
condition.
if that was the case,
And I
did
do
you
have my
notice
own
that at some
legion
point,
of
the
paranormal
top part
Scourge
also
as
moved
well
towards
that
the right?
deal with other things there.
How?
They also know not
There's
to cause
something
any
particularly
trouble.
eerie about the way it moves. It's almost as if someone or something is trying to place it perfectly standing on the other wall. One thing is for sure though, if that object is in fact heavy, after witnessing this weird event, these dudes are probably working somewhere else.
That is fair. That is fair.
Number 9. Moonlit Pursuit. In this terrifying video, Matt was headed home from work at stupid o'clock while filming the moon to show his children. All seems to be going well for him at first, but that all changes relatively quickly when all of a sudden, this happens.
Like, to be fair, no, but we don't just welcome spirits, we welcome encryptids as well, to be fair. As long as they don't, you know, cause a problem, you know. What did you hit? Fuck that.
This video left many viewers believing that Matt witnessed an event.
The ones attached to
paranormal in
Guardian slash
nature
Protectors,
due to just
they're
how
tallest
strange
shadow.
and unnatural.
Tallest
it
shadow.
all
One has a
was,
hat,
which is fair.
and they protected me from
But
creepy peoples.
There's something
That's
that might suggest
that's a good thing.
otherwise, and may actually be even scarier.
Interestingly, though, that you have a
Did you
Hat Man
notice
protector.
What happened at the end of the video?
Interesting.
Looking at the bottom right corner, you can see a random man rushing towards Matt, just before the video abruptly ends. What in the world was this mysterious man doing, and why was he targeting Matt?
Yeah,
was he
fuck
trying
that.
to harm him? Or was he simply trying to pull some sort of bizarre joke on him?
Dude,
Either
relax,
way,
it's just a prank,
it's
bro.
pretty unsettling, don't you think? Let us know if you think this
Started
was a
seeing them
ghost
when you were
or
6.
just a random, scary dude.
I see.
Number 8. Echoing nightmares. Andrew never believed in the paranormal, but when he and his friend started hearing strange noises echo through the night just outside the house, they had to investigate it. Unfortunately for them, they never expected.
Yeah, you
to
would fit in
witness
well with
a
us,
night
Scourge and
that
Nikia,
would
that
turn
is true.
So terrifying.
I mean, no, but they are
A
subscribed.
night
They're just a
they
new
will
soul
never
right now,
forget.
so they'll get
Here's
there.
The footage.
They'll get there. They'll eventually turn into a shadow, into a wraith. Like they'll go through it all. Don't worry.
This is Andrew. I haven't actually introduced him yet, but there it is. There it is. Hear that?
Hmm.
That's the noise. Eric refused to come back out after our last experience.
That is fair.
So, we've been following this noise back here. You can hear it. Okay, we just need to be quiet. We need a light. Do you see that up there? What is that?
No, turn your ass around, boy.
Hey,
No.
do you have a light? Shine it up there. Look.
Oh, did he call it? Did he call it by name?
I'm picking it up.
No.
I definitely.
It comes right here. Look. What's that red?
The fuck?
What is this?
Hey.
Is that a house? That's a freaking house.
Oh, fuck that. No, I would.
There's no
Yeah, I
house
wouldn't
on
be
my
going in
property.
there.
I've never seen.
To be fair, it may not actually be anything. Could just be an animal. Animals make some weird sounds.
There's no way that this is real. I have been on every square foot
It
of my
could
property,
be.
never
Or
seen
you
this
don't
before.
know.
Wait.
I will tell you one spooky story after this video that this human body experienced. Actually, they've had a few scary experiences, actually.
My camera's having a really hard time picking this up.
Well, no shit.
I can see it, yeah, but I don't know.
Just stay quiet. If we can hear that thing in there, we'll know it's in there for sure.
I'm waiting for it to time that well.
This thing has run at me before.
Ah,
This
so
thing's
you're
come-
thinking
this
it's
thing's
that.
come at me before.
I was thinking it
So
was
I'm just
another
warning
thing
you right
beginning with a
now,
W.
Stay
But
cautious.
it might be
You
the
see
wrong
this thing?
environment.
Just
Who
turn
knows?
around and run, all right? If it comes at you, just do
Just
whatever
run.
you can to get it off you. You can use the knife. Just
God, fuck. Wow, you're putting your friend in active danger.
wait.
This is not a desert. This looks like the woods.
We have to make sure there's nothing in here.
I thought that the other ones preferred mountainous areas as well and woods. So I mean,
There's freaking graffiti on the walls.
well, no shit.
Nobody ever comes out on my property. Have people been coming out on my property?
Oh, that's not good.
What the heck is this? Are you freaking kidding me? People have been coming out on my property? How come I've never seen this house
Have you
before?
not played Until Dawn,
How
Nikia,
come
by
I've never
any
seen this
chance?
before?
There's a game called Until Dawn, which is about Wendigos. And the Wendigo there is in, like, the Appalachian Mountains or something like that. Mountainous woods kind of area, ski lodgy kind of area.
Just keep your light on.
That's why I'm thinking maybe this could be a Wendigo. Not the other thing that you're thinking. Fuck! That sound... Like, I was about to say that sounded like a hog, but nah, I'm not so sure now. Could be a boar, but I doubt it.
Just be quiet.
Yeah, I was thinking Wendigo for sure.
We're gonna get up.
They mimic, yeah, Wendigos mimic.
And we're gonna walk out. We're gonna get up. I'm gonna walk out. Okay. Let's walk out. Let's get
Yeah, Wendigos mimic.
Just go.
They mimic other animals, whatever, to lure more prey in.
Find us. Which way do we come in? Where's the door? It's through here. Shh. Be quiet.
It also could just be Ted, the local crackhead, to be fair. Like,
The heck is that?
oh. That could be... Actually, that looks like a Wendigo.
Just get back to the house. Just get back to the
Yeah,
house.
that looks like a Wendigo.
Jesus Christ, Jesus.
Maybe it was just having a nightmare. Now you woke it up, you idiots.
Andrew was a firm skeptic
Or
and refused
it's...
to believe in his friend's encounter.
Or it's the silence.
Even after
which
seeing
is
all the
also
video
possible.
evidence that would prove otherwise. Well, that was until he experienced it himself.
You don't claim it. No, we're not saying you have to claim it. Yeah, that's a Wendigo. There has to be a Wendigo. I don't think that's the other thing.
The footage is quite unsettling and eerily reminiscent of something you see ripped straight out of a found footage horror movie akin to the Blair Witch Project. And let's
But the
also
Blair
not
Witch Project
ignore
has nothing.
The fact that their channel has a good number of videos showing the same creepy creature supposedly captured outside his house. Skeptics would probably say it's a little sus how he managed to capture this creature on camera so many times, yet we never heard about it on the news. But
Could be a
could
just be a horror project.
We never know how the government would react to something like this. Probably sweep it all under the rug.
Yeah, a little
Whether
sus.
you believe
Yeah.
it or not, though, just imagine witnessing it with your own eyes.
By the way,
What
we're not people, by the way, when it
To
comes
this
down to it,
day,
Nikia, that is
nobody
saying it's
knows what
100%
happened
real
since
or
they
whatever.
stopped uploading over 8 years ago. But what do you think that these two
It might not be
friends
real.
managed
We
to
don't
record
claim that
day?
something is 100% real. We
Do you
don't think
believe
about
this
that,
is
but we
video
also
proof
don't.
of the existence of the rake.
We don't.
Aliens.
We
Or
don't also
is
sit
this
there and
something
kind of
else
go,
entirely?
oh, it's completely faked
so,
and bullshit, therefore
what
it's
is it
crap.
then?
We can look
Let
at something
us
that's
know.
still completely constructed and go, that is well done.
Number 7.
They're
Haunted
videos that are
Hints.
fiction, there you go. But it's like,
Escape
look,
rooms
that's
are
okay.
designed to test
It's
your
still
wits.
nicely
But
constructed,
what if
okay?
the real
Like,
test
I am
was
not going
confronting
to
the
say, you
paranormal?
know what, you
An
bullshit,
employee
you
at
baited
the
us. It's just
basement
like,
escape
yeah, it
room
is what it is.
Experienced just that. Take a
You have a
look at
porcelain
what
doll
they
that
captured
moves.
on camera.
There's a porcelain...
Okay, let me see if I can get this
That was an interesting noise. There's a porcelain VTuber who's a porcelain doll. She's your baby. Okay, now I'm a little concerned, Nikia. Is the baby that you're perchance cuddling every night and looking after is just a porcelain doll? I see.
After spotting chairs moving by themselves on CCTV, this employee quickly ran, armed with her phone camera, to capture the supposed paranormal evidence. When the chairs started moving, we immediately assumed that someone must be pulling a string from the other room, which
The
seems
native-
to validate it. When
What's
she
a
got
native
closer
doll?
to the chair, showing only the left side, but avoiding the right side. After this, we had to keep digging.
No, they did some sleuth.
Next, an operation employee notices a rocking chair in the courtyard, moving on its own on the CCTV cameras. The employee said the hair on the back of her neck stood up immediately. There was no
I'd be a
further
little worried
activity
about that
evening,
myself,
and
but
without a closer
I mean,
look, we can't even attempt
out of
to
curiosity,
prove
do you have
or disprove their
like
claims
Native
on this
American in you or
But
anything like
then
that?
we found
Or just
this.
like a genuine
As Daniela is walking
curiosity?
through the event space, she sees a ski ball rolling towards her. She takes out her phone to document the occurrence. As she starts recording, the doors to the event space slam shut. But what's really creepy here?
Oh, I'm sure she doesn't mean
is
any
what
harm,
She
just
found upon checking the CCTV.
Just
footage.
genuinely curious.
Take a look.
Oh no, it's a person! Very funny, Nikia. I'm laughing. I bet you are. No, bye! She's out of there. Yes, the orb thing. Yes, I noticed.
How creepy. Did you notice the ski ball? It seems to append
Oh,
out of
that's what
thin
that was.
air. Keep looking at her as she walks. It's very unlikely that there's a jump cut here, making the ball appearance even creepier. One of the employees also noticed that the stuffed animals in one of the rooms
it was a ski ball apparently.
In light of recent events, the staff were immediately suspicious, of course. After the aggressive door slamming incident, many staff members refused to enter the building alone, especially
I mean, look,
in
that
the
is fair.
evening. But one of the employees arrived early for her shift one day, and while preparing the building for the day's reservations, she heard a loud banging coming from the mid-lobby. As she'd been instructed, she immediately pulled her phone
Terrarium
out
just
to
renewed their
document
pledge
read
for
what you
18
said.
months. Oh hey, we have 2 babies now.
made her
3.
go home shortly after.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely
too.
terrified,
I don't.
to the point that someone had to come.
I don't know how I
and
feel
cover her
about that.
shift.
I'm not the one to
Take
look
a look.
after kids. Now you're asking me for child support, I guess? Is that it? Oh, damn.
Hello?
That's a ghost that's angry at losing the arcade games. That's what that is. Also, if they're 2 babies, are we talking, like, humanoid babies? Or if it's, like, pet babies, like another puppy or kitten, I am completely okay with that.
As she approaches the door to the operations area,
Well, we
you
never
can see it
specify
being
what kind of
slammed
babies
shut
they are.
repeatedly.
Eh?
We wanted to believe so badly though, but we still needed a lot more to be convinced. That's when we found this next video. At the start of a recent game in the study, the chandelier in the
Yeah, but that's
mother's
fur
room
babies. I mean, to be
began
fair,
gently
one of the
swinging
fur
back
babies
and
did decide
forth.
to knock over an
The
entire
movement
freaking
stopped
bowl of
and started
food.
multiple times.
Of their
And the game's
food
host,
onto the ground,
Anna,
causing a
was
really
able to
loud bang.
capture what you're seeing on her phone.
And it was annoying
She
as
was
hell to clean up. You
understandably
know that.
frightened, and also noticed an extreme pain emanating from the back of her head. She asked another staff member to take over for her while she took a break. But then, taken from the building security cameras before opening, one of the hosts, Sam, reported hearing an intermittent low booming sound coming from the courtyard. He then
A
noticed
low
a
booming.
strange orb appearing on one of the cameras.
It's just a ghost fart.
And this was captured moments later. Can you see what looks like an orb moving right before the poltergeist activity?
Yes.
This is a very intriguing piece of paranormal evidence, which we found
Oh, that's
pretty
fine,
hard to
Tyro.
refute.
Yeah, I'll take child
Also,
support. I look after the
taken
kids
from
for a
building
living.
security
I can
cameras
handle
at the
it.
escape room. This door decided to join the
Nova's
party
calling
too.
himself a baby now.
Confirmed. There was
Okay,
no
I'm gonna note that
AC
down.
on in the building, and no windows in that room. The door in the video used a ball
Yeah, I'm noting
latch
that down,
is
Nova.
very strong and takes a bit of force to open. They currently have no explanation for why this happened. But perhaps the best footage yet happened in the basement. It's become a basement
child,
tradition
huh?
for one of the employees and their co-workers
Can be
to
both.
constantly hide around corners, trying to scare one another while on the clock. Recently, while in ops, Megan saw what she thought was her co-worker, Haley, running down the photo hallway to hide behind the curtain, hoping to startle Megan when she walked to the front desk. Megan, trying to get the jump on Haley, snuck up and pulled the curtain back.
You'd be surprised how
filming
how
the
different
whole
looking.
thing. But she
After
didn't
looking
find
after really
Haley.
tall children as compared to
What
actual
she
children.
found, no one can explain.
Not it being dark
Take a
outside of
look.
me. Are you getting spooked, Nikia? If that's the case, then I've succeeded. I'm looking.
This place is a scarefest.
Yep, Nikki is getting spooked. Nova just ate that fear right up.
Or did the employees decide to bring their little basement scare tradition to
They
the
do
internet?
like to be butts. Well,
let us know.
I'm sorry. Okay, so all the stuff you've told me, Nikki, about the stuff that you have summoned and brought with you and connected to you.
Make you scratch your head in utter
What are you asking me to do about it?
It shows what appears to be a beautiful blue sky, when out of nowhere, this quiet and peaceful day turned into chaos and confusion. Take a look.
Look at that, Harry. See it? It's
Huh?
falling from the sky, like it came out of space.
What?
Where'd it go? Where's the? It dropped.
You mean that black disc?
There's people out there looking. Where'd it go? I heard a loud cry. Wow.
Yeah, okay, that's military jets. Yes, I get that.
Ever since this video was filmed and released, it has caused everyone to wonder what fell to Earth here, and why did military jets trounce seconds later? Is this some
Could have been a
sort
training
of strange
exercise, who
cover-up
knows?
of special alien technology, or something of the like? To this day, nobody is really quite sure. But what do you think is going on here? Did you see the shape of that thing?
Oh, I
Let us
did.
know your thoughts. Number 5. Eerie evenings. It's in the quiet moments that the unexplained often makes its presence known. In this next scary video captured inside a shop at Stupid O'Clock, a CCTV camera.
I love that they
records
call
more
3 a.m. Stupid
than
O'Clock.
just
It's
the
great.
stillness of the night. What starts as a typical nighttime security recording quickly takes a turn.
Oh yeah, you should totally
defies
document it,
all
Nikia,
reason.
and then send it to us, and we
Take
could
a
put it
look.
on like a Spooky Scourge Saturday. I would totally be down for that. Oh well, fuck. There goes that shit. Oh man. This ghost is about to be causing all kinds of messes. No, not the anime. God damn it. Not the hentai. Yep. Maybe the ghost is just looking for good hentai. Yeah, look, no judgment. I'm just like, look, man, look. The ghost is looking for some good hentai. I get it, but like, at least pick it up off the floor. Like, I know that they can. They're just lazy. Okay. Yeah, totally documented, Nikki. I am down for that. They could have knocked over the bad hentai. Oh, look, is that your porcelain doll by any chance,
As you
Nikki?
can see, all throughout the remainder of the video, some genuinely creepy things occur in this building, all without a rational explanation. If this isn't the work of some paranormal entity, then we're really not sure what is going on here at that time of night. In the description of the post, the uploader expresses his fears and concerns after watching the video and wonders if maybe he should escape from this place of work along with his other co-workers.
Fair.
If it turns out that the video is authentic, then it's safe to say.
Or is that Nikki's doll all
he
grown up
definitely
and
should be
being
showing the
corrupted
middle
by
finger
sin?
to that place as soon as possible?
I don't know.
Would you stay? Let us know. Number 4. Vicious entity. With a camera in his hand and courage in his heart, this dude ventures into places most wouldn't even dare. This time,
Middle Eastern Urban X.
he might
Fuck
have
yes.
investigated a building that holds more than just creepy shadows. What he encounters that night.
Sure, take a photo
left
of
his
it. We'll get.
audience
Let's see it.
absolutely
Yeah.
baffled.
The ghost is like, this is
Take a
shit,
look.
don't buy this one. Left me drier than the Sahara. This is not good. Yeah, post the doll in the Discord in like media share or something, and we'll have a look.
الله التامات من شر ما خلق حصنت نفسي بلا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله.
Okay, I've said this time and time again. Every time I've seen this, right? Stop praying and saying that God is great. It's a narcissistic ass, is what it is. And it just pisses spirits off more.
Usually, it's pretty easy to spot jump cuts, strings, and other signs of fakery in these types of videos. But how the hell did they manage to fake this door moving the way it did? There was no one behind it, or anywhere for them to hide.
Yeah, not just piss if someone's kicking my door. I just don't want people coming in.
On the door.
Like, they see activity or random shit, and they're like, oh, look, God is great, God is great, God is great, God is great. Fuck you. You know, God is better than you. It's like,
must admit. Could this building really be haunted? Let's watch more and find out.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Yep, there it is again. See?
لا
Also,
لا 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 لا.
God does not care about mortals.
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق حصنت نفسي بلا إله إلا الله.
Yeah, God ain't helping you.
بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Like I said, he's just praying more. It's just egging him on. You'd egg me on.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Damn. That spirit was basically saying, don't let the good Lord hit you where the door's going to split you.
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق حصنت نفسي.
He's just going to keep praying. It's just going to piss him off more. You are giving them so
Whatever was
much.
going on inside this supposedly haunted building became too much for our Rambo here, so he didn't stick around for long. What do you think is going on though?
Like, act like you're just going to be praying everywhere and trying to
anything we
exercise the whole thing? Yes, I agree.
Could he have really stumbled across the real deal this time? Let us know your thoughts.
Also, sometimes these spirits are just wanting to live alone and not really get bothered. Then someone comes in, they try to get them out, and then they start praying, and they're like, oh, fuck off.
Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get a notification for all our new scary compilations. Number 3. Phil's Secrets.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
You've been watching scary videos on YouTube for a while. You probably remember the next few scary videos uploaded by Phil Koch. But what every other paranormal channel failed to tell you is that there's a lot more to this channel than meets the eye. Let's start by refreshing your memory.
The living room, so to speak. Wow. I don't need shit. Nah.
The more paranormal events he managed to capture on camera, the scarier his house became. But when he started investigating other haunted places, his popularity in the paranormal community skyrocketed with videos like these.
Oh, of course.
It all looks very creepy and very genuine, right? Well, as it turns out, Phil is simply a man who happens to be a huge horror fan and is actually quite brilliant at editing and filmmaking. He fooled quite a lot of paranormal believers at the time, especially when other paranormal channels covered his story without showing.
I knew that Phil Kosh was a
admittedly
phony. That
fictional
still
film.
didn't make it terrible.
But check out this one called The Haunted Shed. He even worked on it with his kids.
Oh wow, shaking her head. Wow.
Phil is clearly a great filmmaker, and apparently he's also great at fooling us throughout the years. How did you feel at the time when you first watched his videos?
Don't care. Well
constructed. Did you think it was real paranormal activity? Or did you feel that there was something off about it all? Let us know in the comments.
Don't care.
But at least the next time someone tries to fool you with one of his videos, now you know. Number 2. Shadow Whispers. When our pets act strangely, it's hard not to wonder what they're sensing. Just like in this scary video, where a cat's unyielding attention to something just out of our view becomes pretty unsettling to its owner. The cameraman's curiosity grows, but the answer might be more chilling than expected. Take a look.
Go on. So let's see if that thing is there. You didn't send the picture yet, Nikia? I mean, to be fair, cats can just randomly stare off at shit. Could be ghosts. They could just be confused as shit. Sometimes I feel like certain cats just mentally check out. This one seems a bit more freaked out, though.
Although it happens really quickly, if you look just hard enough, you should be able to make out what appears to be some sort of shadow figure, creepily peeking from the right-hand side of the door. Since we can't get a clear view, it's safe to assume that it could just be one of his buddies teasing his cat. But the way that
there's no way that cat would stay like that if it was just another person.
Enough to send a chill down his owner's spine. Could it be evidence of shadow people, or just someone fooling around? Let us know your thoughts. Number 1, unseen pool. From a brother to a group chat to TikTok, this video has made its rounds, leaving viewers with more questions than answers. A child, a bed, and a moment that will leave you on edge. Watch closely.
Whoa. Huh.
Out of nowhere, it seems as though someone or something appears in the room and tries to pull the youngling out of the bed. It's genuinely hard to imagine how terrifying this would be for the parents to see on the video monitor the next morning.
I bet.
It's safe to say that they must be looking into moving to a brand new house after this.
I'd hope so.
Hey, here's a playlist full of creepy stuff caught on camera for you to enjoy. Don't forget to bump the
like button. No, you don't click it, you bump it.
Number 10. Playful poltergeist. While watching TV, this mother catches something unusual out of the corner of her eye. But when she checks the CCTV footage to see what happened, she's left utterly speechless. Take a look.
Time to move out. Okay.
Despite this being just one of the strange events they noticed around the house, a commenter touched on a good point. It could have just fallen into place with the movement of her legs.
Possible.
Although, the vast majority agreed that the object seems to be yanked, giving an extra eerie vibe to the footage. But what do you make of this video? The ghost of a child, or a perfectly timed adjustment? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
Who knows?
Number 9. The Attic Cryptid.
An attic
Home alone and
cryptid?
feeling pretty, TikToker The Raw Monster decides to record a quick video. But after hearing a strange noise, she catches more than she bargained for. What she finds in her attic is enough to make anyone's
let's have a
blood
look.
run cold. Let's watch.
Let's have a quickie look. Ooh, yo! Honestly? Not bad. Not bad. Yeah? Yep. She's one of 4. Oh, boy. Oh, lovely. Very pretty. You're right, it is very pretty. Yeah, it is very, very pretty. Huh. The other 2 ones I've set of twins who sit on a swing. Okay. Phone notifications. Oh no.
Who or what is that? Sure, it could just be a friend wearing a cryptid costume, right?
Could be a
Yes,
filter.
It could. But a small detail makes this footage all the more creepy. After uploading videos since 2018, she never uploaded another video after this one.
Oh shit.
And that was 3 years ago.
Damn.
Why would she suddenly stop uploading? But that also begs the question, if something happened to her, who uploaded this video then? Well, hopefully not the thing she caught on camera that night. Yeah, this is probably just another TikTok ARG, but what if? Nah, it can't. Can it?
Maybe.
Let us know what you think.
Could be. I thought it was a filter.
Number 8. Ghost Rider. In broad daylight, something unusual races down a road in Paris. And no, it's not a scene from Ghost Rider.
Aw,
It's
man.
a chilling reality caught on camera.
Huh.
Vers la porte de Bercy, vous voyez, sur l'autoroute A4 vers Saint-Maurice. Je regarde dans mon rétro et si vous voulez, j'ai vu une moto au loin arriver et je me disais, mince, ça roule près du bord du mur. Je croyais qu'il y avait quelqu'un, moi je me dis pas qu'il y a personne sur la moto. Et d'un coup, je ralentis, je mets et je m'aperçois qu'il y a personne sur la moto. Donc je commence à mettre les warnings quand même pour sécuriser un peu le périmètre et après, voilà, après j'ai quelqu'un qui a sorti un téléphone pour filmer avec mon téléphone. Et j'ai 45 secondes.
It's the invisible man.
Après, quand même, on a eu peur que la moto nous rentre dedans, si vous voulez, parce qu'il n'y a quand même pas de chauffeur. Si elle tape la barrière et qu'après elle tape la voiture, vous voyez, ça fait un accident quand même. On a accéléré.
That is fair.
On est parti, d'autres personnes sont mises en warning aussi, mais bon, il n'y a que moi qui l'ai filmé apparemment, et je pense que, alors, moi j'ai pas envie de croire aux esprits ou des choses comme ça, mais je pense
To
que
be fair, I would be a bit
en amont,
confused.
mais
I would be very
très loin,
confused.
parce que du coup, dans les rétros, on n'a pas vu des voitures arrêtées pour se porter secours à quelqu'un. Donc la moto, elle a roulé pendant très longtemps toute seule. Oui, j'ai vu personne s'arrêter.
This motorbike was seen racing down the A4 road in Paris, maintaining a straight line on its own for nearly an hour.
Damn.
While this could have been a bike freewheeling down the highway, why didn't it slow down as it ground against the median barrier? And the bigger question remains, where is the driver? Or did the bike manage to take itself to the highway? Perhaps it's one of Elon's latest inventions, to pick up pizza for delivery. However,
Heyo.
another sighting of these riderless bikes was caught on the other side of the world. This bike makes perfect parking after also freewheeling down the
Oh no,
road.
that was not
But how
perfect
come we have
parking.
so many bikes running away from their owners? Is there more than meets the eye with these free
To be
spirit
fair,
bikes?
the faster things going,
Or
it's
is
not just
something
gonna
else
fall
going
over.
on? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Number 7, the portal wall.
The portal?
In this
Oh boy.
short but downright creepy video, someone or something was walking down the road when things took a turn to the unexplainable side. Luckily, it was all caught on the CCTV camera. Take a look.
En una vivienda en la ciudad de Puerto Viejo. El fenómeno en cuestión es tan espectacular que no necesita mayor descripción. Estas imágenes
That's weird.
recorrieron el mundo entero y se hicieron virales gracias a las redes
Thanks for the
sociales.
luck, Nikia.
Sin percatarse de lo sucedido, logró captar a un espectro.
Oh, it was a I just thought that was a regular dude.
Segundos de iniciada la filmación y es necesario detenerla en este punto para apreciar de mejor manera las características de este inquietante ser.
There's something particularly eerie about this pale and thin figure. Comments section was filled with alien theories and believers, with no doubt this is a full-bodied apparition. And
That's
even
interesting.
skeptics struggling to explain it. But let's not rule out the fact that many people out there would go to great lengths to fake a ghost video and push their propaganda or grow their social media accounts. And since they didn't provide any backstory, we'll leave this one up to you to decide. Number 6. Weird dog videos.
It's certainly interesting.
Dogs are believed to sense paranormal presences, but can man's best friend actually have an invisible buddy? Take a look at this bone-chilling clip.
Yeah, it could. It's a thing. Dog's playing tug of war with a ghost. Hell yeah.
As the dog played fetch with its owner, who stood recording, it began acting strangely. It was as though something was playing tug of war with it with the frisbee. You thought that was creepy? Check this unnerving clip then.
Uh-oh.
With no one home and the dog safely locked up in his cage, its owner was shocked to review his CCTV footage and find that the dog was let out. But in another weird video, a dog showed that no power or form of containment can keep him down. Take a look.
Just the random South Park is great. Whoop, bye.
This dog
Ghost
was
dog.
caught on a security camera sniffing around for a bit as if it wanted to be sure the coast was clear before, transforming into an orb. This one has got to be edited. It doesn't make any sense. A dog vanishing into thin air? There seems to be a jump cut though. But that's not all the creepy dog clips we found for you today. Check out this bizarre video.
Oh.
This family and their dog were out for a walk during Halloween when they saw a bunch of Halloween cat displays. But to their amazement, and also those who've seen the video, the dog literally freezes among the cats, with even its tail staying stiff like a toy action figure. The dog remained in that state until its owners assured it was safe before moving.
That's just a poor dog that's scared. That's got nothing to do with the paranormal. Because he thinks that it's real. It's because he's like, I don't know, this doesn't seem good.
But now you've seen all the weird and wonderful, let's analyze the hell out of these strange dog videos.
That one's not, that one there is just a dog freaking out.
Perspective, the first dog was probably fooling around,
Pretending to be like the kids, like, yeah, basically.
And it won't be the last. But on the paranormal believers side, it does seem like something is pulling the frisbee from the dog's mouth. The dog even jerks a bit at some point. Second dog. Let's not pretend it would be impossible to tie a string to the gate and pull it from behind the sofa or even underneath the door gap, right? On the other hand, did you notice that the lock actually opened seemingly by itself? It's hard to spot any strings in the footage, after all. The third dog had us confused for a while though. Still, after going over the video frame by frame, we concluded that it really seems to be some nifty video editing. Watch this at the bottom of the screen.
Oh,
Did
yep.
you see how it jumped to the left after that jump cut? It wasn't recorded at the same time. Someone just cut a big chunk of footage when the dog left and placed the part when one of the orbs is moving near where the dog was.
Fair
giving
enough.
the impression that it is the dog. So, debunked or not, you decide. Finally,
This
the
is just
last
a freaked out dog.
A glitch in the Matrix? Well, did you know that dogs often freeze in response to stress or fear?
Yeah, exactly.
Assessing the situation before deciding their next move. If they still sense danger, they may just refuse to proceed, looking like a statue. Let's just agree that a bunch of stray cats surrounding a dog doesn't always end well. But what do you make of these?
Yeah, I was gonna say that one there is the most
Which
logical one.
do
Just
you
be like,
think are
eh.
out of the ordinary, and which is faked or just normal? Be sure to let us know in the comments below. Number 5. Mysterious Shopper. A clothing store in Peru becomes the setting for a chilling event that
Nina
may bring
Duende?
shock
Oh,
headlines.
another one of these
What
ones.
could
Okay.
be caught on camera at stupid o'clock that caused such a stir? Let's watch.
Whoop. Bye. I'm naked shit.
What looks like a little creature was caught sprinting back and forth within the store in the wee hours when no one was expected to be there. But that's not even the scary part. When the workers resumed that morning, they found that everything in the store was out of place.
Damn.
Like someone had ransacked the store. Yet there were no signs of a forced entry. Was this a ghost child or a leprechaun?
A
Or maybe a
leprechaun?
worker forgot to take their child home, and the child was having a field day in the store. But it's hard to look past the supernatural on this one, as it was even reported on the news. Could we have missed something? Let us know what you think.
Who knows?
Number 4. A night with
I'd like to imagine that a parent forgot their kid and was like, it's 3 a.m. in the morning, we can't get our kid out. Ah, fuck it, they'll be right.
Beliefs shattered by unexplained noises and disturbances in his new apartment. In search of answers, he invites a paranormal investigator to spend the night. However, what they captured on camera gives them an unforgettable scare. Let's watch.
Shaky picture frames, that's no good. Apparently.
Были именно когда меня не было в квартире.
Knocking noises? Yep. Don't open it. Don't open it.
Только что были стуки в дверь.
Good. I don't see anything.
Нет никого.
Don't open it. Don't open it. Either it was jump cutting for time.
Почему ты начал водить хозяйку этой квартиры? И кто ты вообще?
Ambience is good.
В каком смысле?
Why is that very much to my left? I don't believe anything like that when it happens like that.
Кто ты? Ты кто ты такой вообще?
Why did the light weirdly change? I mean, to be fair, dude, he did tell you to leave. See, like, the whispering in one ear is so... I don't know. Oh, no. My camera. Hmm. Whatever this entity is, it likes this place.
After some digging, they found that the apartment has a haunting history, which started when the former owner and her
Spooked as
sister
fuck because my neighbors keep
inadvertently
hitting the
summoned a
wall
demon
connecting my
through a mirror
bedroom
when they were kids.
to their
But a
kids.
lot
I
of
don't
things
like
in these
it.
videos
Uh-oh.
didn't seem
Nova, you have
rituals.
more emotions
For
to eat.
example, when he heard a bang on the front
random?
door, why didn't he
I mean...
open it to find out if it could have just been kids fooling around? Secondly,
like, hitting the
where
wall?
was he
like...
in this scene? And why didn't he
like, as
hear
if,
what
like,
was
a
going on
pan
in
is
the
hitting the
kitchen?
wall? Or, like...
Bear in
I'm
mind
sure they're
he
not
doesn't
randomly
suffer
banging.
from hearing issues, as it seemed he heard the chocolate being eaten earlier pretty clearly. Any serious paranormal investigator would rush to that area after hearing commotion, unless he was too busy puppeteering. After spotting so many signs of fakery, our curiosity peaked, so we began to question almost everything he did.
Yeah, Nova's
But
just
what
having
really
fun right
grabbed
now.
Our attention was the water scene. It's a jump cut. You can even see the change in brightness. Focus on this point here while we repeat the jump cut a few times, and you'll see the light jumping clear as day. Not to mention that his door is clearly opened by someone in a green suit, edited out of the footage. Notice the video artifacts here, where they place their poor software masking technique in an attempt to hide.
Yeah, I knew this one was bull, but, you know.
Can you see the blurriness around this area?
No, it's theirs. Sounds like his fist's going
Of course, when we saw this
going 3, then 2,
reflection,
then
which
nothing
seems
for like 10 minutes.
ridiculously doctored,
You could be
our
bored.
curiosity fell down the toilet.
You know.
And we didn't even mention yet that time he turned on his thermal camera and used his flashlight to fake the movement of some sort of paranormal energy. So yeah, we gave up on this one. But hey, maybe we're wrong, and his supposed paranormal activity just looked way too similar to the tricks anyone can do using video editing software, right? Well, whether you believe this one or not, at least now you've learned a few things about faking ghost videos.
Like, what time is
Always
it?
keep
What
your
is...
eyes
okay,
wide
is
open,
it by
and let
chance
us know in the
stupid o'clock
comments if
there?
you
It can't be,
spotted
because
something
that...
we missed.
It's 3 a.m. when we play the community stream. That is bullshit. Yeah, that one's bullshit. 6:32 p.m. I mean, that's kind of normal.
3,
like, you know,
creepy
someone
doll.
gaming at 6:30 p.m. I get it.
A collector's curiosity turns into a chilling encounter when a creepy doll he bought starts to show signs of life.
Oh, goody.
The spine-tingling events that follow will leave you questioning everything.
Yeah, 6:32 is not unusual.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
that
do
isn't it winter where you are? So yeah, it will get dark sooner. I get that.
After this, I'm going to, everyone wants it recorded overnight, so I'm going to record it overnight, and then I will upload it if anything happens. If not, there won't be another video.
Yeah, it's just winter. I wouldn't worry about that too much, Nikia.
See.
I mean, it would be annoying if your kid is trying to nap. Like, I
There's a
get
little
that.
hole on the back. That's how I use the key to wind it. It's right there. Yeah, I haven't opened it. I'm sure it was open at some point. I think it's literally held together with tape. But I just haven't opened it since I've owned it.
After telling his followers about his creepy doll, they all suggested
Lol.
that he opened it, as it looked all spooky. yet
Spooky
cool.
and dark are a
He
no
kept
for
the
me.
doll
Your
for
eyes
over
play
2
tricks. That's
years,
kind
but
of the
never
main
thought
thing that
opening it
happens.
Until now. After hearing some disturbance in the living room, he arms himself with his camera and finally captures something bizarre on camera. Take a look.
Ow! Why did I get bonked? What did I do? Huh? What did I do?
I think I can see it on here. Hold on.
That is grainy as fuck, boy.
No, it's not. Oh, wait, there it is.
Aw. Aw, well, I appreciate the head pats after the bong, I guess. I appreciate that, I guess.
There it is.
I think. I don't
The
know.
doll
We'll
was
find
caught
out.
playing music
I just know that
and
your
moving
hand
by
is going to get
itself
very,
on the
very
top of the
tired,
shelf.
Nikia.
Although these dolls have been designed to move their heads and play music after being wound up, who or what could have wound it? Since his key is at the back, there's no way to turn it through the box or the wall. Unless there is, and we
Your
can't
hand is
figure it
going to
out.
get very, very tired, Nikia, and
Conversely,
it's
this
getting
could
a
have
little,
been caused by
you
a
know.
loose mechanism, as the doll is obviously old. But what do you make of it? Let us know in the comment section. Found a scary video you'd like us to feature? Send us the link on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at GoosePimplesYT. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get a notification for
it's
all
going
our
on
new
to
scary compilations. Number 2. Shadowy Intruder. Working late in a factory, a man hears strange noises that prompt him to start recording. What he catches on camera next is a chilling sight that left him questioning what lurks in the shadows. Watch.
Good, you're welcome. What am I looking at? I'm seeing a lot of beer. Or something along that line.
No hay nadie aquí. Ni de este lado, ni para acá. Vean, nada. Puto almacén. Vacío hasta su pinche madre.
While this could have been a reflection of someone who somehow quickly hid from the camera,
that.
The size of the shadow shows that whoever or whatever it was would have been really close to it. And we clearly didn't see anyone. Real shadowy figure.
Where has a knife by yourself
or
can
a
be spoken?
clever
I
bit
am
of editing?
sure it could
Let
be.
us know your take on this one. Number 1. Daytime Dread. A casual stroll past a cemetery takes a chilling turn when a creepy figure is spotted lurking among the gravestones. Take a look.
Oh, yep, yeah, I see the creepy figure. It's Jesus. Yeah, that'd do it. Oh, nope. Oh, behind Jesus. Yeah, I guess. Maybe. Could be creepy. I don't know. I find Jesus creepier. Rose from the dead after 3 days. His heart is on the outside of him. You know, all that shit. That's pretty weird and pretty creepy.
What looks to be a pale
Also,
child
apparently
can be seen peeking
sin-free.
behind the gravestone. Shame he didn't get closer to check if it's just a kid or something far more sinister.
Someone just
Could
visiting
that
a
have
grave.
been
Yeah, I don't
David
find that
Figures
creepy
going
either, to
about
be
his
fair.
job? It certainly looked creepy as hell. But you'll be the judge of this one. Let us know. Hey, here's a playlist full of creepy stuff caught on camera for you to enjoy.
Alright. What's next? We're not doing like these mega compilations, like holy hell.
You notice your cat staring at something you can't see. In the creepy video you're about to watch, the uploader was left stunned, not just by his cat's odd behaviour, but by something else that he still can't quite believe he caught on camera.
A cat butt.
Take a look.
Cat butt. And the cat's glowing eyes. Yeah, what about it?
All seems calm, right? But wait for it. Out from the shadows
doing a sneak.
beneath that curtain. Did you see it? A ghostly kitty making a surprise appearance. Now we're all for ghostly apparitions over here. But how did this one vanish into thin air? It's almost like it's emerging from the floor without touching the tiny gap on the curtain, only to retreat back down into the floor again a few seconds
It's like,
later.
I'd be
At the
sneak.
end, we can't see that gap in the curtains, so maybe it stayed still and well camouflaged on the floor with its eyes closed, just in the right place. Or
Could be.
did we just meet the real-life Cheshire Cat? With so many ways to twist
The
and
real-life
flip these things,
Cheshire
it's
Cat.
really
Yeah,
hard to
maybe.
tell. But we've watched it over and over, and we are still baffled. That's where you come in, though. Real ghostly encounter or poor camera quality? jump into the comments section and let's crack this mystery open together.
Nah, I can see the other cat is still behind the curtain, though.
You know
Ghost
that
kitty.
feeling where every hair on your body stands up and you just know deep down in your gut that something's not right? Well, these guys can tell you all about it. They ventured into the formidable corridors of Hillview Manor in Newcastle, Pennsylvania, where they had a spine-chilling experience so scary one of them ended up on the floor. And luckily for you, it was all caught on camera by the
No,
CCTV
lucky for us.
behind
Yay!
them.
Yay! I feel so honored. Well, you just tripped over yourself, dude. That's your own fault. And where's his shoe? Where is his shoe?
A dimly lit hallway with a group of paranormal investigators. Eyes fixed on something we can't see. And then, boom, whatever that was, it sent one guy down like a sack of stones, heart probably racing a mile a minute.
He's not
The
wearing
team
one of the
swears
shoes.
up and down that a ghostly figure charged right at them. According to them, there were footsteps echoing louder and louder, and get this, the building itself trembled with each step. Their genuine reaction gives you goose pimples, right?
Spooky.
Now, Hillview Manor isn't just any old building. It's got a reputation for being one of the most haunted places in the world, with a long history of paranormal activity reported by those who visited. So the team's reactions could actually be the real deal. That genuine shock of coming face to face.
I just it looks like one of the paranormal investigator that slipped doesn't have a shoe on that foot, which is why he slipped, but I could be wrong.
But here's where things get tricky. We never actually see this so-called spirit on camera. It's
So?
all reactions and recounts. In a place as spooky as Hillview Manor, it's easy for shadows to play tricks on your mind. For every creak and whisper to feel like a ghostly presence. So, spookies, what's the verdict? Did they really have a run-in with a resident ghost? Or was it all just an amalgamation of shadows and nerves? Drop your thoughts and theories in the comments section.
No, he is wearing a shoe. No, he's not.
This next scary video might leave you double-checking all your fun night
It's on
out
his,
videos.
right
These
foot.
ladies were having a blast, singing their hearts out and recording a TikTok to remember. But little did they know, they weren't the only ones wanting to be in the spotlight. Keep those eyes peeled, especially on the top right-hand corner.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, maybe it just got caught under him. Like, maybe the shoe got caught out from under him, and that's why his shoe came off, maybe.
Just as the party's in full swing, a
Yep.
ghostly face decides to photobomb.
Hello, I'm here.
lurking right behind one of the women. She even flings herself around, almost as if she felt it. But here's where things get murky. With no other witnesses or videos to back up this eerie appearance.
Oh, there was a
how do we
hand there
know it's
too?
not
You sure that's not
someone
just
in
hers?
costume? Could have been a Halloween-themed night out, and that was just a staff member for all we know. But what's your take? A genuine ghostly gatecrasher, or a complete misunderstanding? Let us know what you think.
Who knows? I don't know.
We've all heard the tales of creaky old houses and abandoned asylums being haunted. But nursing homes? That's a new one.
No, it's not!
In this next strange
What are you
video,
talking about?
A seemingly ordinary nursing home captured something on the security cameras that they're all
Saying that
struggling
like
to
a haunted
explain.
nursing home is
Take a
new?
look.
It's not! Are you kidding me?
So it's gonna come right here, boom, just appeared for the camera right there, and then just flew. Let me show how it came over here. This is where it came.
Oh, bye. It's yeah, exactly. That's what.
And then, yeah, see, it's capturing it. Boom.
No, it's back.
And then show it move. And then you can see it disappear also. Right here. I'm showing the viewers for your phone.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
One moment it's there, and the next it's gone. And when the security guard checks the other camera, there it is, chilling next to the elevators in an entirely different section of the building. But then it vanishes again. Just like that. No tricks, no gimmicks. Although we have got to consider the tech-savvy world that we live in. Could this be some digital wizardry?
It
A
could be.
well-crafted hoax for a few clicks and views? Well, keep an eye on the timestamps. They're hard to read, but we can still see that they didn't jump. So this seems to be raw footage played on the CCTV software itself.
Interesting.
Plus, when we slow down, we can actually see the walking stick being yanked and passing by the bottom of the screen. And of course, the uploader sounds genuinely baffled too.
Gone. Alright, and then here.
Adding that a little extra bit of credibility.
Hmm.
There's no over-the-top drama, no flashy effects, just a walking stick making its ghostly journey, leaving us with more questions than answers.
Going for a stroll,
And maybe,
fuck this place!
just maybe, making you double-check every slight disturbance tonight, worried that the walking stick might be tapping close to your door.
Haunted walking stick. Just
Who
my
doesn't love a good
favorite
unboxing
thing.
video? Especially when it's a surprise toy from Walmart. Brandy Nicole and her little one were definitely looking forward to it. But as they began diving into the fun, someone or something seemed to want to get involved.
So Lydia and I have been seeing you guys do these on here, and we saw one at Walmart. There was only one left, so we decided to buy it, and now we're gonna do it. Okay. Oh, we were getting water everywhere.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay. Now we need to. Okay, open it. Open it. Open it. Open it. Ew. Open it. Here. Okay.
What?
Now.
I didn't see anything. What, a Barbie that you... Wait, you grow a Barbie?
Just as she's urging her daughter to open the box, the door decides it's time to join the party. Coincidence? Well, on the paranormal believers' side, we could assume a curious spirit misunderstood her request to open the door rather than the toy box. But if we look with a slightly more skeptical point of view, it's worth analysing her reactions. First, she looks at the camera and says okay.
Okay.
Like she's making sure the door can be seen on screen before she says open.
Open it.
Maybe to alert someone to pull a string off camera. Then the door opens, and yet again she checks the screen to ensure the door is still visible. A little bit suspicious, isn't it? It's hard to ignore Brandy's frequent glances at the screen. Is she just ensuring the camera's still rolling, or is she making sure that the moneymaker remains in shot? Watch it again, weigh their reactions, and tell us in the comments.
I don't know.
Genuine haunted house,
Put in hot
or
water
just
out
another
and the
TikTok
outside
trick?
coat paint.
Leave your theories down below.
So wait, wait.
While
It's
soaring
a
over
it's
the
a
Salt
hidden
Fork
Barbie.
State Park in Ohio, this tricopter, which is essentially a fancy drone, was trying to record
I'm
some
confused.
nice
I'm very
eagle-eye
confused.
shots. But after about 5 minutes, the camera caught something that left the
Okay, so you don't
uploader
grow the
vowing
Barbie.
to
It's
never
already
step
in there.
foot
It's just
near that
hidden by
park
this
ever
dissolvable paint. Okay, right. I'm waiting for this drone to get shot out. Like just shot down or something. Not seeing anything weird. Oh, hi. You sure that's not the drone operator? Just saying. Never mind.
If you look to the left-hand side of the screen right around here, you can see that amidst the greenery, there's a tall, dark figure. A creature that seems to have stepped right out of folklore.
A creature?
Lurking, watching, before vanishing from sight. Now here's a fun fact. Salt Fork isn't just any state park. It's Ohio's very own Bigfoot hotspot, with tales and sightings galore. Could this be
I
the real
see.
deal, or just another tall tale? Before we jump to any big conclusions, let's properly analyse the footage together. which doesn't fare too well for its credibility because off the bat the footage is as blurry as a foggy morning. And let's be real, Bigfoot is known for its elusive, grainy appearances. Could it be a misidentified animal? Or maybe Bob from down the road trying out his new Halloween costume a bit early?
Yeah, there could be that
While
too, to
this
be fair.
clip might send shivers down your spine and flood your dreams with cryptids, remember to keep that detective hat on, because there has not yet been a credible Bigfoot sighting that doesn't look like it's been recorded on a potato. What's your take though? Genuine Bigfoot stroll, or just another blurry bluff? Share your thoughts with us down below.
I mean, they're not wrong, but
we all love a good ghost story, right?
It's just too creepy.
But what happens when the lines between magic and the paranormal blur? Enter the world of TikTok user Magical Poltergeist. At first glance,
lovely.
the page covers a home that is allegedly haunted by unseen forces and maybe even a demon or two. But you know us, right? We wouldn't just take their word for it, so we had to dig deeper. And boy, did we have a great catch. It all started when we found this video.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Someone sleepwalking. That. Yeah, it's basically someone sleepwalking. I don't get the problem here. Right.
Starting off with this eerie clip, it all seems like a regular night, until his wife decides to go and stare motionlessly at herself in the mirror.
It's just
creepy.
sleepwalking.
Absolutely.
Sleepwalking.
Fast forward to this overnight footage. Everything seems calm, until...
Am I gonna have to pull up Selena Spooky Boo again?
Something felt a little bit off, especially considering
Is that what I'm gonna have to do at this point?
software masking on still footage, so we kept on digging. Now this one's a head scratcher.
Demons beyond the natural. Wow.
Baby, I'm not going over there. This is too much
How
for
the
me.
f is that turning on? Is a light switch really flickering?
These things are really us like this right now.
Baby, come on, hold on, wait a minute,
I'm
wait a
trying
minute.
not to show my fear, but this is really
Wait a minute, baby. How the f that like fuck? Wait a minute. Oh shit! Jesus Christ! What was that, baby? What was that? Hold on, baby. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is that the fuck? Baby, is that the umbrella?
It's just an umbrella.
Baby, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How the f the umbrella?
The lights flickering on and off. Is that really so scary when there could just be a sneaky edit in play? We aren't convinced just yet. But this is where things get interesting.
Sure, again, that's not her. Oh yeah, the wife's completely asleep.
There isn't no baby.
Yeah, it does for me as well.
No baby, they said. But what's with the baby clothes on display? A little oversight, perhaps? Or is it a hint that they're omitting some very important elements of the story? A little online sleuthing led us to their personal Facebook pages. And guess what? Pictures with their daughter, a card from their son, and even a positive pregnancy test. So, about those baby clothes?
Serial liar?
And then there's this. A kid's room, complete with a sleeping toddler on the left. But wait, there's more.
Oh shit, baby. Oh shit, baby. Hold on. Baby, don't do that. Hold on. Slow down. No, shine, baby, shine. Okay, baby.
Yeah, here we go.
Hold on, baby. Whatever happens, do not leave my side, okay? I'm gonna try to make it outside, okay? I'm gonna try to make it outside.
Even they're feeling bad.
Hold on, baby. You know what?
The baby
Is
counter.
that door just fucking opening? What the fuck, baby, hold on. Wait a minute.
That is a chunker of a cat. Holy shit.
Wait a minute, baby. Why is the cat doing... What the fuck is the cat
That is a
doing?
chunker.
Baby, hold on. Back up real quick. Back up. Oh, shit,
oh lordy, coming.
Baby, oh shit, baby. Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh my god, it's still going. It's still counting. Holy shit.
Go, try to go over there. Baby,
Baby, I'm not going over there.
Baby, oh shit, baby. Come on, just go, baby.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not
I'm
going.
getting...
I'm not going over there, baby. I'm not going over
The count is still going. They're going.
Come on, baby, just... Baby, I'm scared.
No, you're not.
Come on, baby. Oh shit, baby. Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh my god.
Stay strong. Okay, let's go over there slowly. Let's shut that door. Hold on, baby. Stay by me. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, baby. Wait a minute.
It's still going. Fuck.
Shut that door.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Shut that door, baby.
What the
Okay, that's just the door not shutting correctly.
Hold on. Baby, we gotta...
Now this is where things start to take a turn. Lying about having kids is one thing, but talks of demons, lost souls, and Cash App donation requests to quote...
Return the demons back to their home.
Yeah,
Something
money
smells
fetching.
a bit fishy. And the final piece of the puzzle, our friend here isn't just any TikToker. He's actually a professional magician trying to advertise his business to the paranormal
There you go.
community.
There you go.
Now we're all for a good trick, but where do we draw the line between magic and the paranormal? With all these suspicious signs, how can we not be skeptical about their supposedly haunted house? To make our own minds up, we need to go way back to when it all started.
From a rocking
Let's
chair.
take a look
Yep.
at the very first video.
It first started like this, disturbing lost souls. It was never my intention to disturb anyone or disrespect anyone. Part 1.
TikTok voice, I swear to God.
Paranormal activity. And perform some magic.
Shit.
You wanna do magic in there?
Let's see. Come on.
Yeah.
Didn't these two come get married? Church at fucking 9 o'clock at night. These lights are flickering. It's any one of you in this building that's willing to help me vanish this coin here, and I'll make them. I'll tell them if you have secret powers, it's completely gone.
It's just a magic.
Yeah, it all started with him mocking the paranormal in front of a church, it seems.
Yeah.
But hey, maybe we're reading too much into this. Findings?
Right? After that, take it and just shove it right back to them.
Shown you the clips from both perspectives and even thrown in a sarcastic joke or two. Although the question still remains. Are they trying to take
He's just
advantage
tickling
of
the
the
dragon's
paranormal
tail there as
community?
well.
Or is their house really haunted and it's just all a big chain of suspicious coincidences? Let us know what you think about this one.
What
in the
about
comments.
both? How about we just, like, say it's
Baby
both?
monitors are meant to give parents peace of mind at stupid o'clock, but for Erica Danielle, it became source of a midnight mystery. She uploaded footage from the baby monitor when her husband was changing the baby who was sleeping peacefully. All was calm and quiet until the little one jerks awake, panic written all over their face.
Ruh-roh. Maybe it's just a bad dream. Like, it happens. What was that on the left side of the screen? That's just dust. That. Yeah, that was just probably had a bad dream.
As the dad rushes over to soothe them, if you look super close, you can see a small orb zipping away from the car.
Oh, I just thought that was
For those who have
dust.
seen their fair share of ghostly encounters, this orb might seem like a familiar sign. These little balls of light have often been linked to spirits or
I see,
otherworldly
right.
energies. Could it be that the baby sensed something we couldn't? A presence, perhaps? The timing here is crucial. We see a flashing orb approaching, the baby is startled by it, and when the dad reaches out, the orb flies away. Skeptics would argue it's just a speck of dust or a pesky insect caught in the camera's glare. Although there are some elements of this that don't make sense. Why was the husband changing the baby when the baby was asleep? Surely that's something you do when the child is awake.
No, not
what would be
always.
the point in putting the baby to bed only to risk them waking up again by whipping their nappy off? Also, could the baby have been awoken by the dad making some noise? We know he's in the room because he could see his feet as he crawled away from the crib. What's your take, though?
I mean,
a genuine brush with the paranormal?
some
Or
kids
did
can
Dad
sleep
tell
through
his
a
wife
lot
that
of
a ghost
lot
woke
of
the
stuff,
baby
to be
so
fair.
he didn't get into too much trouble. As always, we're all ears for your theories. Let's unravel this together. Found a scary video you'd like us to feature?
Some kids can just
Send us
sleep
the
through
link
a
on
whole
Facebook,
bunch of stuff,
Twitter,
like-
or Instagram at GoosePimplesYT. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get a notification for all our new scary compilations. Ever walked past a park late at night and felt like you weren't the only one wandering? Well, these videos might just prove that feeling right. First
Ghost
up,
doing
Kevin's
workout?
video
Let's
from
go.
August 27th, 2023.
Yep.
A heavy workout machine in the park seems to be moving as if someone's using it. But there's no one anywhere near it, and unless there was one powerful hurricane, which we know that there wasn't, the wind wouldn't have been able to move it like that. The only way we thought that this could have been faked was by pulling fishing wire over one of the tree branches, but even then, surely the wire would
base, I love that too.
And this is not
Come
the
on, man,
only
you're getting those
strange
mad
video
gains.
involving
Let's
park
go.
videos. Watch this one until the end, because the way it stops is truly bizarre.
Why is it swinging? I don't know. Oh. That's weird.
A lone swing in a kid's park swaying back and forth? Fair enough. But then it stops dead in its tracks. No wind, no push, just an abrupt halt. Perhaps a ghost child wants you to push them. Now I know what you're thinking. Swings can move on their own in some cases. Maybe it's off balance or the wind just gave it a nudge. But the sudden stop.
Yeah,
that
the
does
stopping
not
is
seem
weird.
Natural. But maybe that's just us. What do you reckon? Are these parks haunted by playful spirits?
I love
or
the
is there a
gym one.
logical
Come on, bro,
explanation
you
that
got
we're
this.
missing? As always, we're eager to hear your thoughts. Let us know.
It's getting swole for the ghost prom. Who knows?
Picture this. The year is 1993. Families are recording their daily lives, capturing memories on chunky camcorders. But sometimes, those memories are more perplexing than they are precious. Watch closely as this little girl plays around. Something peculiar
My
happens
dad caught a
on the
ghost on
left-hand
camera back
side
in
of the screen.
1993.
It's one of those blink and you'll miss it moments. But once you see it, you'll be bewildered.
So I think my dad caught a ghost on camera back in 1993, and I want you guys to let me know what you think. And for all those Gen Zs out there, this is a camcorder. We'd set it up, press record, and go about our day. I don't know why. It was just a 90s thing.
It was a 90s thing, to be fair. Early 2000s as
I
well.
found this very intriguing. Go ahead and watch that pumpkin in the left-hand corner, and let me know what you think.
Okay. So far, nothing. What?
While it is only a tiny portion of the video, it's still hell of a weird.
I mean-
because nobody was anywhere near the pumpkin toy when it toppled over. But if you look real close at the way the toy was already balanced, it seems like it could have been on the verge of falling due to unbalanced weight anyway.
Yeah, I was thinking
And
unbalanced
the dad
weight,
moving
yeah.
toys around, with the kids stomping around as well, could have shook the floor a little, meaning the pumpkin would have obviously moved. The uploader claims that she's had ghostly encounters in every house she's lived in.
Oh,
Coincidence, or
good.
is there something
That-
more
that-
to this
that
tale?
is a good indication.
Sadly, she leaves us hanging without diving deeper into her ghostly history. Hey, here's a playlist full of creepy stuff caught on camera for you to...
Nose is still itchy. Ah.
It's stupid o'clock, and this guy's dog.
It's
won't
stupid
stop
o'clock.
barking. He comes outside to check what's going on. When he finds